Nothing amazes me more than for somebody to see 3 people in the paint and them to think to themselves, you know what? I can make this. I don't know whether to appreciate the confidence or like criticize the stupidity. Obviously the stupidity is the worst part, but like, come on, man. Like your teammate's right there. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's not even one of those situations where he's like at the wing and maybe he just can't see him. You know, some people like to use that excuse like, oh, well, I couldn't see you. Let me go ahead and make this very clear. If you can't see your other teammates open, but you've got this many people on you, just press the A button, press the pass button. I don't care what you do. I don't even care if you get a turnover. I'd rather you press the pass button, get a turnover, than to go up with this. This makes no sense. Like, it just makes no sense at all. Okay, you know what? Hold me accountable, everybody. So I take this shot and the defender is in front of me. Now, granted, it is 13% covered, but I can see why somebody would be upset if I were to take this shot, right? Now, he flopped on me. Now, I have a problem with people who flop because I'm gonna be honest with you, anybody who flops after a missed shot, now, if it's a what the fuck, that's one thing. But after a missed shot, I don't know, it's a little fishy to me. So then my other teammate, he takes a good shot, a wide open shot, and he just misses. I'll never get mad at you for missing an open shot, but then what does he do? He flops again. Now, in my mind, I'm like, okay, you know what? He's flopping so much because he's not getting his touches. That's what it is. He's so good at this game that he has to get the ball and he's just gonna carry us to victory. I think that's why he's frustrated. Don't y'all think that? He's frustrated because he's not getting the ball so he can drop 30. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him the ball and we're gonna see what happens. Y'all wanna laugh? Do y'all wanna laugh? This man gets the ball for the first time and bricks, and tell me why he's the first one down on defense. Nah, nigga, flop on yourself. Flop on yourself. You flopped on me. You flopped on our teammates. Flop on yourself. Where's that energy at? I need you to hold yourself to that same standard. You gonna flop on us? I'm gonna need you to be on your back. Get on your back. What's the problem? Because you missed a wide open shot. And now all of a sudden you want to be the first one down on defense? No, get back down here and flop, fall, nigga. You know what's the sad reality of this situation is he thinks that he did something good with this shit. He thinks in his mind, oh well, if he didn't touch the ball, I was gonna. No, nigga, look at the ball. That shit was going over. You know why? Because there's 2 people in the paint. When will you learn?
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
You can't just, okay, you know what? I have to get this off my chest. I don't care what your stats are. I do not care what your stats are. I don't care if you made an inside build. I get what you're saying. But if you're gonna sit here and tell me that these shots are okay and pump faking all the time is okay simply because of your build, by that logic, I, as a sharpshooter, should be allowed to shoot heavily contested shots simply because I can get dead at Hall of Fame. By that logic. You see how stupid that fucking sounds? This will never, any 2K that will ever be made, any 2K that's ever existed, this will never be a good shot. And this is the kicker. This is one of those shots, even if you make it, it's still a bad shot. If I shoot a post fade that's 85% covered and I green it, does not change the fact that it's a bad shot. It's not a good shot. There are better shots out there. And the worst part about it is we had 10 seconds and this is what you do. That's the part that gets me. It's like, we don't even have to take this. You know what? No. What we're gonna do, cause I'm really done. Like I'm done. That right there is just sad. And that whole situation, everything that I just saw was just a goddamn disgrace. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna leave. One of these times, I wish I could finish a rec game. I wish that I could sit there and just thug it out. But come on, y'all. I don't even care that we were only down by 5. Look at this. You really think we was gonna win this game? Do you really think we was gonna win this game? No, you don't. So we're gonna try again. Cause man, I'm trying so hard. I'm fighting every urge to just, you know what? I'm gonna call it a day. But I know I gotta walk back in here because I know that there has to be better teammates out there. There has to be. So I'm gonna try again. I'm trying again. Hot take. I don't think that any build that is below 6'9" should be missing their free throws. You heard what I said. Any build, especially if you're a shooter, if you're a shooting build, regardless of your size, you need to be hitting your free throws. I'm tired of these folks making builds that can't shoot free throws. Now, listen, if you're only gonna play park, and I mean only gonna play park, and you decide not to upgrade your free throw, that makes perfect sense. I would never get upset at you for that, because that makes logical sense, right? But if you're gonna walk into the rec, or make a build where you're gonna play rec and park, You can't make a build that can't shoot free throws. It's just not acceptable. I'm gonna hold you to a higher, that's not even a high standard. That's the bare fucking minimum. Hit your fucking free throws. It's the one timing in this game that's normal. There's no early, no late. It's traditional. It's just let go of the ball right when it makes sense. It's not hard. Okay, see, and this is what I'm talking about. You can't even hit both your free throws. Why are you shooting this? Why are you shooting this? And then I want y'all to know something. He's got that 3-point symbol by his name. So let me get this straight. You are a shooter and you can't shoot free throws, and you think in your mind, well, if I can't shoot from 15 feet, maybe I can shoot from deep. No, nigga, that's not how this shit works. This shit is just discriminatory at this point. Like, that's just a crime. Look at me. I'm right there. I'm like right there. Like what? And then my thing is this: if the first time around, okay, maybe you went up because you thought you were gonna get a 3-second. I can buy that. But when you got that rebound, what the fuck are you pump faking for? I'm right there. We ain't even gotta go through all this effort. Just give me the fucking ball. Okay, I'm gonna spit some basketball IQ at y'all. Do you know why I did not attempt a lob on this play? I'm gonna give you 2 seconds. Why do you think I didn't attempt a lob? Because I knew it was there. Why do you think that I didn't throw it? It's because that man right there is a sharpshooter, for one. For two, he can't hit his free throws and or wide open threes. So I'm not gonna attempt to even put you in a physical circumstance when you can't even do the simple things. For three, they are in the lane. They're in the passing lane. So let's say I even attempt to pass, there's a good chance that it's gonna get deflected. Or if the pass does go through, there's still 2 people in the paint. So this is why I get frustrated when you sit there and get a 3 fucking second for no reason. I'm not throwing this pass. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. It'd be different if you was a center and you were like if you were an inside Shaquille O'Neal type build or like a Sean Kemp or something like that, that'd be different. Bro, you're a goddamn shooting guard. Go to the 3-point line where you belong. This might be the worst defense I've ever seen in all my days. There is somebody wide open in the paint and at the right wing, and we just got niggas sitting around looking stupid. And I know what you're thinking. Okay, well, maybe that one of them was an AI and they just assumed that they weren't gonna pass him the ball. Yeah, I thought the same exact thing because I saw that shit and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, maybe there's an AI on the other team. No, there isn't. There is no AI on the other team. My teammates are just that dense that to just let these folks just sit there wide open. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, don't overreact because maybe they have more IQ than you and they know that their man that they're guarding can't shoot like that, so he's sagging off. Yeah, that goes out the window when you see some shit like this. Top 2 worst defenders I've ever played with in my entire life. Let's break it down. What the fuck did you jump for? You knew full and well you wasn't gonna make it out there, so don't even. That's your man, and you decided to just sit there and let him shoot. And then if that's not your man, whose man is it? Because why are 4 of my teammates all in the same spot? Y'all are all in the same spot. Y'all are nowhere to be found. That's so ridiculous. And then look at this. Are y'all that stupid? One of y'all has to get him. Y'all, this is the worst thing that you could ever do in life. If y'all don't know who to guard, pick somebody. The fact that not only, oh my gosh, hold on, let me compose myself. You did not just get faked out like he's really like that. That was the most basic shit I've ever seen. Guard your man. That's your man. This is the one time where the ball dude who can't even shoot free throws is in the right. Why don't you just guard your fucking man? It's not even that hard. We're playing against other people who don't know each other. We're just playing pickup basketball and we can't defend the person that we're assigned to. Is that how bad it is now? Like, good Lord. I remember in 2K18, as bad as that game was, at least people try to play defense. It's like the more 2Ks they make, the more these niggas are trying to focus on the offensive side. When newsflash, you niggas ain't even that good. You would have thought the way that niggas play defense nowadays that these niggas are out here scoring like they Luka. Bruh, y'all are Jose Alvarado at best. Like that's, bro, stop. The sad reality of the situation is it doesn't even matter if he hits the shot or not. It's the fucking principle. Why are you back there? Your man is literally dead on the floor and you are at the block? You know what? I'm done. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed my videos. Thank y'all so much for 600 subscribers. That shit is crazy, and I just hope we keep growing, and I'm gonna keep making these videos even though it mentally hurts me because this shit right here, it's just getting ridiculous.